During jury selection, if we want to speak to a particular juror outside in the hallway, can the juror refuse to go and speak to us in the hallway? Would you like to learn the answer? Come join me as I share with you some terrific information. Hi, I'm Gerry Oginski. I'm a New York medical malpractice and personal injury attorney. All right, your case has finally come up for trial. The judge has told us to go pick a jury. And now the jury clerk puts in 30 strangers into a small windowless room. And now I and my opponent get a chance to talk to you, to those 30 people, actually the first 6, to determine whether or not they are the right jurors for your particular case. Now, there may come a point where now I'm asking questions of a particular juror, and this juror says something that is inflammatory. They say something that clearly indicates to me that they are biased or prejudiced. "Oh, I don't believe anybody should ever sue their doctor," he says, "and let me tell you why." And I say, "Hey, wait a second. Mr. Jones, before you say anything else, I invite you to come outside with me into the hallway." And he says, "I'm not going into the hallway with you." Hold on. We're not going out to fight. We're not going out to do anything nefarious or bad. We'd just like to continue this conversation out in the hallway in private with my opponent and I. Would you please come out in the hallway with us? Now, he says, "I'm not going anywhere. The jury clerk told me to come into this room. I'm staying in this room. I'm not leaving." Interesting. Can he do that? The answer is no, he can't do that. If I and my opponent want him to step outside, there's a clear reason why. I am concerned, I am very concerned at this point, that what he says is going to inflame or poison all the rest of the jurors. Now, he has his certain beliefs, and that's okay. I'm not there to change his beliefs. But I am worried that if I ask him another question or allow him to talk and tell me why he has these feelings, I am very seriously concerned that what he will say will now cause problems for all the other jurors. And I don't want that to happen. So instead, I'm politely inviting him to come out in the hallway where we can have a private conversation. And now we can talk to him further about his feelings or why he believes those things. Now, if he's going to refuse to come outside in the hallway, we're going to have to stop jury selection at that point. And now we're going to have to get the court involved. I may have to get a court officer to come and escort him out because clearly he's going to be combative. Clearly he doesn't want to participate and does not want to be agreeable, at least to our invitation to chat outside. I cannot continue asking him questions if he refuses to do something so simple as joining us outside. And it allows him, if he does come with us, it allows him to truly voice whatever is bothering him so that now all the other jurors don't have to listen to his nonsense. But I, as the attorney, have to know, because I have to be able to make an educated decision, as best I can, about whether or not this person is right to sit on this particular jury. And if he is already biased or leaning in favor of the doctors or the hospital before having heard any testimony or any evidence or any judge or any instructions by the judge, now I am at a significant disadvantage. So it is incumbent upon me, as the attorney who represents the injured patient, to invite him to come outside. "Hey, Mr. Jones, before you say anything else, why don't we come outside and have a chat and let's continue this conversation?" Okay, would that be all right with you? And everybody typically will say yes. But once in a while you get somebody who's afraid of what's going to happen the moment they walk into the hallway. They think something's bad is going to happen. No, nothing bad is going to happen. We're just going to continue our conversation and ask you more questions. So why do I share this information with you? I share it with you so that you really get a sense of what happens during jury selection, because an injured patient who's bringing this lawsuit is not there in the jury room when we're picking the jury. The doctor whom you have sued is not there in the room when we're picking the jury. So you don't know what really happens in jury selection. And this way you get a chance to really understand what happens. You know, I do recognize you're watching this video because you have questions or concerns about your own matter. Well, listen, if you are thinking about bringing a lawsuit and have not done so yet because you still have questions that need to be answered, what I encourage you to do is pick up the phone and call me. You know, I answer questions like yours every single day, and I'd love to talk to you. You can reach me at 516-487-8207 or by email at Gerry, Gerry, at Oginski-law.com. That's it for today's video. I'm Gerry Oginski. Have a wonderful day.